You know,
You went out on the porch like a stranger.
Oh.
Why didn't you use your key?
I didn't
Come in.
mind, actually. It's nice weather. You know, the humidity's not so bad for late July.
Really?
Yeah.
It's kind of hot.
Are you dizzy?
Even if I were, I'd never be too busy for my daughter. What's up?
I think you're amazing. I do. What you do, your job, raising Christina and Molly.
Okay, all right. Well, it's certainly a quantity job. I'm not sure that I'm so good with the quality part of it.
No, Christina and Molly prove that you are. But despite everything that you've been through and despite everything that they've been through, do you ever...
What?
Well, do you ever wish that you weren't doing it alone?
Oh. You gonna go there? This isn't about Mac, is it, or me? I mean...
No.
We talk on the phone.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, phone tag.
It's just... Well, I mean, do you ever miss being in love? What? I mean, do you think that we sabotage love, or do you think that it lasts?
Think it's both? Okay. What are you getting at?
Okay. I really want to tell you something, but I'm not sure you're going to be happy about it, and I kind of want you to. Okay, so Molly came to see Jason and me, and she's in a big twist because she's really down on love right now.
Good. I need a break from some of those romantic soliloquies.
Really? I mean, is it that bad?
Yes, you don't live with her. Anyway,
No.
a little healthy cynicism is good for her when she gets older. It'll protect her heart from all the boys that use it as target practice.
Yeah, but this is the thing. If we stop believing, right, and we think that love is a lie, then we die inside. And that's what Molly thinks right now. She thinks that love is a lie.
Is this because of Sonny and Brenda?
And Jax and Carly. Yeah.
And me, and the list is too long.
That's
Never mind.
enough.
What did you tell her?
Well, I told her that love can sustain you. And I also told her that sometimes when you think that you've lost it, it can turn around and you can get it back and it'll be better than it ever was to begin with.
You didn't just make that up off the top of your head. You've been thinking about this, haven't you?
Well, I mean, it's just that Jason and I,
We were what?
we've been together a long time.
Let me just save you trouble here. You and Jason are talking about suddenly getting married, right?
The subject of marriage hasn't come up before, but tonight seems really different. I mean, he has this really romantic dinner. I'm imagining it's on one of the rooftops of the buildings that he owns.
Sounds like a proposal to me.
You think? Because I was kind of thinking the same thing.
So what if it is? What if he asks you? What are you going to say?
If we're right and Jason does ask me to marry him, I'm gonna say yes. It's just... Well, how do you feel about that?
My greatest wish for you is to be happy. To love and to be loved.
Well, I have that with Jason.
You know that I have misgivings about Jason's involvement with Sonny's business.
Yes, I do, and I can't deny him his work. I just can accept it, that's all.
I mean, to break the law for a living makes me a little uncomfortable. And even more uncomfortable because there's danger that surrounds him and thus you. So if I could know where my daughters are every minute of the day and know that they're safe, I would like that. But I also know that's hugely unrealistic.
It's completely understandable that you would want that for all of us.
But I also know that there is no life without any risks. And to not take risks would be contrary to your nature.
Yeah. There are risks involved with Jason. I mean, physically. Come on, it's not like I haven't lived my entire life on the edge anyway. But the difference with Jason is I feel completely safe emotionally. He's loyal. I mean, I can count on him. He accepts me for me. Imagine that. And I accept him for him.
Oh, it doesn't get much better than that, then, does it? I don't know why you're asking my advice anyway. I never got it right. Actually, I did. With Jax. Granted, it was a front, but it was a good marriage. Best friends, no complications.
See, that's what I'm saying. Jason is my best friend and so much more.
Well, then you're a lucky girl. And I'm a little envious, actually.
Does this mean I have your blessing?
In spite of my misgivings, you have my love and my blessing.
What's going on?
Jason's gonna propose to Sam tonight. Hi! I'm here to visit the newly engaged couple. I'm just so happy for you.
Yeah.
And Christina and Molly have been planning the whole thing already, so
Yes,
that's all
I-
taken care of.
Yep.
And since I'm gonna be your mother-in-law, we should probably hug.
Really?
So
Yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Good.
You all right?
Oh yes, I'm just so happy. And my thumb is itching.
Do you need something for that, or to drink of water or something?
A horse tranquilizer?
I want to hear about everything. I want to hear about the proposal.
Of course you do. It was beautiful. Dinner, champagne.
Yeah, did he get down on one knee?
Mom.
Well, Molly's gonna want to know. The ring. No ring.
Oh, that is a long story, actually.
Yeah, Sam actually decided to wear it around her neck right there.
Oh. It's unconventional. No surprise.
Yeah, I saw it as a symbol of, who we are.
Yeah, our love. It's simple, honest, clean,
I get it. Very funny.
No, really, this is the ring he proposed to me
Yeah,
on.
I didn't really have much time.
Yeah. So you just picked up the first thing you saw? You don't mind wearing something that looks like it should be around Frankenstein's neck?
No, I don't. Oh, come on, we're just kidding with you. Of course he picked out a beautiful ring. Maxie lost it. It's a long story, though.
Oh, fine. Go ahead. Make fun of your poor mother.
I'm sorry, but really, he did have a whole wonderful evening planned, and he didn't want to postpone it, and it was romantic and beautiful and perfect.
Oh, I'm so happy for you, honey.
Thank you.
Could I have a word with your fiancé just for a second?
Okay. I'll go get some more iced tea.
I really don't think this is a good idea anymore.
I thought that you made peace with me and Sam getting married, that you gave your blessing, you were on board with everything. Did you change your mind because of a ring?
Oh, no. No, I think the ring is funny. I think the hardware is inspired. Truly, it suits you.
Then what?
Then what?
Yeah, then what? What's the what?
Exactly. I think that, the reality is settling in now. I'm sure it is for you, and I think we need to ask ourselves, what does this really mean? And why did you propose now?
So if I told you that I love her, that just wouldn't be enough?
It is. That's my point. It is enough. I mean, you've got a great relationship. Everything's working really well. Why wreck it and get married? I mean, I know that people tell you that should be the next step,
Yeah, but we're not doing this for anybody else.
Sure you are, because, why else would you? I mean, it's conventional thing to do, and you're both very unconventional people. It's not you. I mean, right now, you're Jason, and then she's Sam, and before you know it, she'll be referring to you as the old ball and chain, and you'll be calling her a nag.
It won't change who we are.
Sure it will. It always does. I know. I've been there. Right now, you have your own space, and if you want some time, Sam can just go to her own apartment, or if she feels like dressing up like a hooker and going out on a stakeout, she doesn't have to worry about how you feel about it. I mean, you can just be yourselves and be relaxed instead of, being in this very compromised situation. I think I just swallowed my own spit.
Are you okay?
No, it's hot in here.
I mean, what do you need?
I
Do you
knew
need
this
something?
was coming the second you walked in the door. Here,
Thank you.
can you hand it over to my mother, please? We're getting married. You're trying to give us the benefit of your own experience, but it's not necessary.
I just don't want you to make the same mistakes that I made.
Come on, I have my own bad relationship history to draw from. I'm trying to put that behind me, and you should probably do the same thing, too.
Is this about me and Mac and all the possibilities for happiness that you're going to show me?
No, it's about knowing your own happiness. But if seeing it in me helps and it gives you the chance to do it yourself.
I've had plenty of chances. I've just made really bad choices.
Okay. All right, that's okay. It's just time to start making good ones. And I don't know if that's necessarily with Mac or not, and neither do you. You just put yourself in this whole bunker mentality. You assume that nothing's ever going to work out and that every relationship is doomed. And trust me, I'm no one to speak. I come from a lousy track record. But if it can happen to me, it can happen to you.
I'm the one who's supposed to be giving you advice.
I know. I'm just saying, please just give yourself a chance. Open yourself up to the possibility.
How did you get to be so smart?
Oh, Linda, I have a great mother. Are you okay? Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling much better. Still a little worried about you and Jason, though.